I thought, wouldn't it be really cool if I could take and somehow incorporate what I know best, and that's magic, with a little bit of photography. And I'm sure you can appreciate this. And actually, I need a lady from the audience. You, ma'am, would you be willing to help me? Absolutely. Give her a big round of applause. What's your name, dear? Dear is her name. Actually, what is your name? Nancy. Step right up there, if you would, please. Right on this side of the table. And now, Nancy, this is really cool because I thought, here again, I thought it'd be really neat if I could combine photography and a little bit of magic. And ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'd like to present to you, Nancy, turn and face your crowd right there. Ladies and gentlemen, isn't she picture perfect? Nancy, hey! There we go. Thank you, Nancy. We're going to get back to that in just a moment. You and I, we've never met. And this is going to be a prediction, Nancy. These are some of the photos that I've taken over the past couple weeks, and I sincerely mean that. This was I took my kids to Watkins Glen, New York last week, and we have Twin Falls, which is a little bit off the beaten path. Okay. Now these aren't necessarily my favorite pictures, but they're my most recent. Okay. And I of course like the wildlife stuff. We have a baby goose. Okay. Everybody see it in the back? Yes. Okay. We also have I go from beauty to decay. I love shooting photographing abandoned buildings and things of that nature. And here you can see they might not be able to see in the back, but you'll be able to see the uniqueness of this. It's a big long limousine pulling up to a camper. I call it country class. Okay, so we have country class. We also, close to me is Hollywood Casino. So they have the horse races. So we've been out there the other week and I shot some pictures of the horses. Okay, and this in here I call Fields of Beauty. This is my little girl Chloe. Isn't she cute? We have Chloe. And of course, maybe I'm a little, whatever. But a picture of me. I had somebody take a picture of me with my camera. Okay? So what we're going to do is simply this. I'm going to shuffle these up because I don't want you to necessarily know what order they're in. Okay? She's not peeking. She's a great volunteer. Okay? And what we're going to do, Nancy, is this. I'm going to make a prediction that you're going to select a certain photo of mine. Okay? Now, I'm not going to show you, and that might not seem very fair right now, okay? But you'll get it in just a moment. So I'm going to show the audience, but I'm not going to show you, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the picture that I believe Nancy is going to select, okay? Everybody got it? Okay? So, Nancy, what we're going to do is simply this. I'm going to put the rest right here. And because this is a picture trick, I feel it's very important that we actually frame our work after we're done with it. And we're going to place it right here in this frame. Now, I'm not going to show it to you yet, okay? But we're going to hang it right here, because that is our prediction. Right here. Okay? Now, this is the greatest part about this whole prediction. I should point out that many times these photos, and I'm sure you can relate to this as a photographer, and that is that many places that you go, sometimes it generates a thought of people, and there's something really passionate about that. When you look at that picture later, regardless of whether you're a photographer or not, it has significance to you, okay? As do the pictures that I just showed you. Now, I also have a duplicate set right here, okay? Now, I made my prediction, and I'm going to show the audience because I'm going to have you stop me at any one of the photos that you just saw, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go through the pictures that we just showed Nancy, okay, one at a time, okay? They're laughing. You know why they're laughing? Because they don't think I'm that good of a photographer. We're going to take, and Nancy, what I would like you to do, I'm going to have you tell me to stop at any point. Whenever you feel obliged to do so, whenever you feel like you and I have made that magical connection. Stop. Right there. Now, let me ask you this. I'm going to give you a very fair opportunity. Do you want the one in this stack that's right here, or do you want this one? You want that one for sure. Okay? We can do that. Let me set these over here. Okay? And Nancy, that beautiful picture frame that you've had around your neck that whole time, we're going to take and we're going to frame your picture, just like so. So now, you had me stop at any point, okay? I want you to just hold on to that. Don't take a peek at it just yet, because here's where the magic actually happens. Nancy, you have mental powers. Did you know that?
I did.
You did know that. Very confident. She's very confident. Very confident. Now, I mentioned to you that my pictures have a lot of significance. So when I reflect back on them, it's very cool. So do me a favor for the first time, so we can reveal our prediction. Just take a peek at that. Don't show the audience yet, but just take a peek at it. And what picture which one had most significance to you out of the pictures? Out of those, yeah. The one you have there.
This one?
What?
The
What is?
one that I thought of before.
You just picked that one.
Yeah.
So what is it? What is that picture of?
It's titled Turtles Getting It On.
This is about my significance, not about what you were thinking, okay? Okay, but Nancy, she's absolutely correct. That's what it is, and it is titled Turtles Getting On. Do me a favor, hold that for a second, because, well, maybe I should not stick with the photography thing. Maybe I should stick with what I know best, and that is just a little bit of magic.